Alright, hello there, and welcome to another Starfield ship review. So today we're going to be taking a look at the new Junker Watchdog ship from the new Trackers Guild quest line. So there's going to be spoilers ahead, but they're going to be pretty minimal as we're only focusing on the ship. So anyway, once you complete the new quest, you get this ship called the Junker's Watchdog. Now, as the name suggests, it is a watchdog, but it has some uniqueness to it. So when you first get it, it's heavily damaged. So I just turned my mic off. It's heavily damaged and has some kind of unique interior models. So aesthetically, it's just a watchdog for the most part, but you know, it's a ship. It's a different type of ship, so Crimson's going to do a review on it. If we look at the stats, it's got a fuel of 50, hull of 364. My one has 94 damage out of done or left because, yeah, it's a bit of a beater. It's got 200 cargo, A-class reactor with 14 power, crew of 3, 20 jump range, 310 shield. It's got lasers and missiles. And yeah, like I would say if you want to make it, we will do a breakdown, but for the most part, it's a bit, yeah. All right, so let's... I'm sure you can find something. I forgot to buy it because I'm an idiot. So aesthetically, it's just a watchdog. I'm also wearing the new armor. Again, there will be slight spoilers, but... it is just a watchdog, but the interior is kind of cool. There's like all dialogue as you're doing the quest where it's basically a beater. So if we head inside, I'll show you some of the kind of the interiors. Same layout. So obviously you come in here and you can see she's a bit broken. So we've got flashing lights everywhere. We've got dirt, trash. This is a control station, but it's like one side is completely wrecked. Got graffiti everywhere. Really cool interior. I have to say this is really cool. Hopefully we get to see more of these. And then if we go up one more level. Again, a lot of rubbish on the ground or trash. And then like if we go down here, we have the docking port, obviously. Sorry. And then what's really cool is we come up here, we got more trash. In here, some of the panels don't work. There's like an X here on them. These two panels don't work. Now, surprisingly, the cockpit itself functions. But yeah, this is a unique interior, which is really cool. So we're gonna take it off, show you how to fly it, and then I'm gonna just show you the kind of the components, and we're gonna see them. I'm assuming it's one of these situations where if you try and modify things, it will go away, but maybe not. As you can see, it's got sparks breaking out of it. I kind of kept it as is. Didn't want to repair it, just because I think it looks quite cool as is. All right. So, weapon-wise, we got lasers and missiles. Now, obviously, they're both kind of damaged a little bit. So, base speed is going to be 150 because we got those big engines. Base speed is going to be fucking nothing. So, obviously, you can repair it, but I'm just kind of showing it instead. I got it. Base speed without the engines is, yes, slow, but it's going to be 150 if you repair it. Boost speed is probably going to be around 500-600. Agility test. It's, yeah, again, the engine's, she's a bit fuckered. It is cool, though. I'd love to see Bethesda do more of these. Like, I'd love, like, Junker interior ships. I know Nolgroth probably loving this ship, just because how it looks. Alright, so let's head down to the planet, and we're going to do a teardown. Alright, so we've got the ship split into 3 sections. Front here, we got an Armstrong 10 cockpit from Hope Tech, 200 cargo, 2 crew. Behind that, we've got a Hope Tech storeroom fuselage from Hope Tech. We've got 2 Dragon 221M MW lasers from Rise Defense, A-class, 13 range, 3.49 fire rate, 12.59 shield damage, and 3 power. We've got a single Atlatl 270A missile launcher from Lightsight, A-class, 5200 range, 1 fire rate, 51.81 hull and shield damage, and 3 power. Behind it, we've got an R1000 Alpha Grav Drive from Relodyne, A-class, 9 power. 16 jump thrust. We got a 10S protector shield generation from Dogstar, A class, 3 power, 310. Got a single M10 Ulysses Helium-3 tank from Dogstar, gives us 50 fuel. On the back, we've got one of two Ammon 1 engines from Amandon, A-Class 2 power, 5660 engine thrust, 1550 maneuvering. Second level of the vessel, we have the Hope 11 Docker 4. We have 2 Hull 55 landing gear from Hope Tech for thrust. The Hope Tech control station 2x1. A 330 T Stellarator reactor from Amandon, A-Class 14 power, 310 hull, and then another engine. And then the bottom here, we've got a Hope 4 landing bay from Hope Tech and a Hope 5 landing gear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just duplicate this and see how it looks. Because I'm interested if it's going to keep. Okay, we'll put that there. All right, so let's see if it actually changes the model. So if it does work, these should both be damaged, but if it doesn't, then because I've modified it, they're both going to not be damaged. So we shall see. Okay, already I can see. Okay. So what's interesting is it changes the interior. So we don't have the unique interior, but the lights are still flashing, which is pretty interesting. I feel like that's a bug. And then if we go up to the next level, this is all changed and the damage is, yeah. So if you mess with it at all, it changes, which is kind of sad. I kind of wish that it would have given us like a unique hab. Like imagine like, you know, like Hope Tech control station damaged. Just because it would add like a lot more to the kind of, you know, the playability. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. Obviously, it's just a Watchdog, but the unique interior is really, really cool. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and catch you in the next one.